Hi guys, welcome again to Learning Tree, the Fun with Tree Junior Pro. And for today, I have Mark with us. And we have two people that needed some stuff translated, and Mark is here to help me out. Mark, welcome again. It's been a long time. How's everything?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, it's been a long time. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Okay, cool. So the very first person that needed something was a lady called Erica. And what Erica wanted to know was how to say, I was checking on you in Tree. So I'm not sure if you can help us with that.
So I think it normally depends on the context with which a person is talking about. But here, if you say I was checking on you, you can say, "Na me refer sɛneɛ ahohu si teɛ." Na me refer sɛneɛ ahohu te. What it means is more or less like you are just checking up on the person to see how the person is doing. Probably it's been a long time you saw the person, and you don't know how the person is doing, whether something is wrong with the person or so. Then you say, okay, I'm checking up on you, or I'm checking on you. So in that context, you can say, "Na merehwɛ sɛneɛ wohu teɛ."
100%. Thank you so much. And the next thing she wanted was, learning Tree is important to me.
Okay, so tree sua ɛhia me, because tree is tree. Sua is learning or studying something. Ɛhia me means that it's important to me. So the moment you say ɛhia means it's important. So in this, you will say tree sua ɛhia me. Tree is important to me. So in other words, it means that the person is trying to learn tree, and tree is very important.
100%. Thank you so much. Then the next one is, okay, this one I wasn't sure exactly, so I'll need your help because she said bonus, and what she wanted to say is step children, stepmother, and step family. So she didn't know, she claims that the step part is a bit negative for her, so she prefers bonus. So hence, yeah.
Yeah, because I think when you say something is bonus, normally it means it's, how do I put it? It's something that you were not supposed to have and you got it. Let me put it that way. So it's more or less, that's why someone will say Akyere mfasoɔ. When they say Akyere mfasoɔ, what the person is saying is that mfasoɔ is profit. So it's like you got a profit and you got something more than the profit that you probably, I wouldn't use the word deserve, but you thought you didn't deserve, but some way, somehow you got it. Yeah, but if we're talking about step, then for instance, when we say, let's say a stepchild as an example, a stepchild in our language, you will say abanoma.
Oh, okay.
Abanoma. So abanoma is a stepchild. So if you say stepchildren, like I said, maybe manoma, if I can even use that word, because is plural for papa. So abanoma is a stepchild. And you say a stepmother it's a little bit dicey because normally when we say someone is your stepmother, you would say that that's your father's wife. So if you say your father's wife, then you say papayere or mejayere, which will mean that my father's wife. In some context, people also call them my mother, because you wouldn't want to kind of let people that that's a stepmother or something. Yeah, but if we are to go specifically with a tree, then we can say papayere. That is. The moment you hear someone say papayere, of course it will come in mind that I don't think that's your mother. That's it.
Yes, I understand.
So like for instance, let's say stepchildren, step siblings, because you were talking about step family. Step siblings, depending on where you are coming from, say if we are still depending on the mother line, like what we were talking about, then we will say that, oh, me papa ma. When you say me papa ma, it means that that's the children of what? My father's wife. You get it? And if say it is your stepfather, as an example, you would have said that, okay, it means that's your step children or your step siblings from your
Father.
father's side, if I can use that word. So if you say step family, it's more or less like you're just putting them all together, and depending on which direction you go, you can use it
100%.
in that.
Thank you so much. I think Erica really, really needed that. Then the next thing that she wanted was, I am planning to move to Ghana.
Okay, so I am planning. When we say someone is planning, it means ahoboaboa.
Mm,
More or less, in another English word, you will say you are preparing yourself
mm,
to do something.
mm,
So when you say I am planning to move to Ghana, it means Mereyɛ ahoboaboa sɛ mɛba abɛtena Ghana.
mm,
So Mereyɛ ahoboaboa sɛ mɛba abɛtena Ghana. So
mm.
in other words, it means that you are planning or you are making preparations to come and live in Ghana or to come and stay in Ghana, because I think when he said I'm planning to move to Ghana, it means he's trying to say that he wants to come and stay in Ghana.
Yes, I think that's
It's not like I'm just coming to visit and go.
that's true.
Yes,
That's
so then you can use that word and say that, you know what, that sentence in tree. Mereyɛ ahoboaboa sɛ mɛba abɛtena Ghana.
Thank you so, so much. And I think the last thing from her was, you always say that.
You always say that. Sara na dabiara woka.
That one is
Sara na dabiara woka. Yeah.
100%. That one is simple enough and straightforward. Then the next person was Daniel, who we always translate his translations. He has a few too. The first thing that he wanted was, did you open this?
Okay, so in tree, open means be.
Mm,
So the moment you say did you open this, it means Wobiee so.
mm,
So when you say Wobiee so, in other words, it's more or less saying that did you open it? So if you say did you open this, I think maybe it's being specific. Wobiee, for instance, if it is a box, Wobiee adaka. That is, it's showing me a specific box. Wobiee adaka no so. Did you open that box or this box? Yeah. So there will be did you open it? So did you open this? Wobiee adi so. And I say Wobiee ye so. I don't know whether you are getting what I'm
It
trying to
makes
say.
sense, yes. So if it's more specific, Wobiee so, Wobiee way so. And if it's an item, it's a box, Wobiee daka so, or whichever
Did you open? Yeah.
thing. Okay, the next one is, who brought her? Okay.
Who brought her? So you came to meet the person there. He said, when or they no buy? When na or they no buy? So who
That
brought
one.
her? Yeah.
Then the next one is just once.
So just one Baako pɛ. Baako is one. And pair is normally, it's like it's only, let me use that word. So it's more or less saying just once. It's like, I'm just do one only.
Yes, I understand.
I just want to do it once. Just once. One only. So in tree say Baako is one, pair is only. So it's a Baako pair, one only, which in other words
Which is
means just once. Yeah, only once. Yeah.
100%. Now this one is a bit tricky. He wanted to know how to say, how did you manage?
Okay, so looking at it, sometimes it depends on what the person is asking about. How did you manage? How did you manage what? How did you manage to do it? How did you manage to go through this thing? When situation were difficult, how did you manage it? So it depends on the context from which the person is coming from. But with this context, when we say Woyɛɛ no saying, it means how did you do it? So how did you do it? It means you were doing something we thought it was difficult to do. So he's asking, how did you manage to do this thing? So if you say, how did you manage to do it? It becomes, Woyɛɛ no saying. which is how did you do it, which synonymously will tell you that how did he manage to achieve that thing or to be able to open that thing to some extent. That's why if you look at the other one, he said, "ɛkwan bɛn so na wotumi dii ho dwuma." ɛkwan bɛn so na wotumi dii ho dwuma. So in other words, there's something that you were trying to work on, and it was difficult for you, but you managed to work on that particular thing.
Yeah.
Does it make sense? So you can see both of them are two different contexts. How Woyɛɛ, how did you do it? Okay. So in what way did you manage to work on this particular thing?
No, that actually makes
sense. Does it make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yes. It does. With the two contexts, it does. Then the other one, the one before the last one is, when are you getting back?
When are you getting? Okay, he said, when are you getting it back?
Thank you. Yes.
But remember, when you say, when are you getting back, it's going to be a different view. But if you say, when are you getting it?
Yes.
So there's an object in question. So, merehwɛ bɛka. Merehwɛ bɛka. So it means you gave something to someone, you gave, say, a phone to someone, and you're asking your brother or your sister, so when are you going to get it back? So merehwɛ bɛka phone. Merehwɛ bɛka wakasamu. So then akasamu or tetefe or phone, if someone will put it that way, is the object. But if it is when are you getting back, it means you went somewhere and you're asking when is the person returning.
Yes.
And so in that case, you say, "Merehwɛ obesan aba."
100%.
Or merehwɛ obeba. If there's no it.
Thank you so much. And the last one, which is, why did you give me little stew? Please add more.
Yeah, this one wants to each lacquer. Okay, so the Aden womaa me forɔyɛ ketewa, mesrɛ bɛka. So Aden womaa me, why did you give me such a small stew, a little stew? Mesrɛ, it means you are begging, please. Mesrɛ or mepawkyɛw, please. I said mesrɛ bɛka. Then when you say bɛka, it means add some to it.
100%. 100%. These translations were nice, and Mark, I really appreciate all your help. Actually, there's two more. I did not see. I thought that was it. All right, there's two more. The next one is, what do you expect?
So what do you expect? Okay. What do you expect?
It's almost like
what are you expecting?
Before. Oh yeah.
Yes, what are you? Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So maybe someone decides your expectations. So again, I will share a name. So in sharing means expectation.
Okay.
So again, I will share a name.
No, that's what do you expect? What are you expecting? Then the last one is, I think he said that he met somebody and he was talking to them. Then I think somehow the person responded this, and I think he asked the person, "Where are you?" or "Where have you been?" Then the person said, which literally means I am.
Okay, let me say something. Okay, so what happened was, I think it says
because I can't. Let me try and remember the.
I was also trying to find the message you sent. Okay, so
let me try and find the context quickly, if I can't. Give me.
Okay, so I got it.
Found it.
So he says, I was talking to a friend. And I said, I haven't heard from you in a while. And he responded with, Wobiee. Yeah, so what it means is that he was talking to a friend and he said, I've not heard from you for a long time. So what it means is that I am scarce because the person you were implying that it's been a long time you saw that person. So I said, I'm scarce. That's why it's been a long time you saw me. I'm always not available. So in this context, me who, na. Actually, yeah, it's supposed to be yeah. Not yeah. It's supposed to be why then that three that is so yeah. Supposed to be
and for Daniel, I mean.
Okay, so he said me who na. When we say na means scarce or something that is difficult to find. That thing is very scarce. Meaning that food is difficult to find. It's very scarce or scarce. That was scarce. Yeah, scarce. So I'm scarce.
No, that actually makes perfect sense, and I think that is the last one for the week. I know I haven't done this in a long time because I've been busy, and I know Mark has been busy as well. So I would usually say see you next week, but it's one of those where whenever I'm free, I'll do it. People should still send in their comments. They shouldn't lose heart if I haven't responded in a week or two. Chances are along the line I'm going to respond, but nowadays I'm just a bit busy. Hence, it takes a bit of time to actually get me to respond to all these comments. Mark, do you have anything to say before we close?
No, I guess they will have to just take good care of themselves and yeah.
That's nice. And remember, guys, if you love the content of the channel, click on the like button, subscribe button, and bell button for future notifications. What else did I used to say? I can't even remember the things that I used to say. Oh yeah, please go get the TWI Junior Pro app. It's on Google Play. With that and these lessons, you learn TWI quicker. With lots of love from me and Mark. Bye.